Di abot ang data!
Defeat.
GG, bro!
Don't worry. The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now.
Hindi umuulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry. The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
This coming January 31st, 2026, the Volume 2 of the Basketball Clinic will start at the Central Recreation Fitness Center. It will be located here at Central Avenue, Quezon City. Come on, enroll now.
Only projects, plans, play, games! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon to continue our jam-packed college basketball action here at the Pinoyliga Nextman Cup at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym in the city of Taguig. Magandang hapon mga kaliga, ako po si Justin Alfonso alongside Kiko Maligdem. Kiko, this is something different for the both of us.
Something different for me also and for you. So this is the first time that we'll be switching places.
How are you today?
I'm doing fine, doing great, and of course this is an exciting basketball weekend for the basketball fans.
An exciting day here, not only for me and Kiko, but for the games today as we take a look at our doubleheader this Saturday afternoon. Starting off here in our first game, it's the University of Makati Herons going up against the LPU Pirates. And at 6 p.m., it's the Mapua Cardinals going up against the UE Red Warriors, our Alumni Cup presented by Playtime. But first off, we have our first game between two really college-headed teams as we take a look at the match at hand between the LPU Pirates going up against the UMAC Herons. It is build or bleed. A very great match at hand there, Kiko.
Yes, definitely. Both teams are coming off contrasting results, both against Samyang University in this Next Man Cup. And of course, in that Asian window, nakita natin na different yung naging result nila, wherein one team won over that Korean team and another lost in a close fashion.
So now let's talk about that team that lost as LPU lost their game against Sangyeong.
Yes, in that game, makikita natin the discrepancy in the rebound department wherein the LPU Pirates were out-rebounded by 8 boards while makikita din natin sa assist department na kulang sila by 3 na out-hustled din sila in terms of dun sa assist department. And also, a big discrepancy also comes in the part of the three-point shooting. We all know that the Koreans are dead shot in the outside, but the LPU Pirates weren't able to sustain or keep abreast with the Korean teams.
So now let's take a look at what UMAC needs to watch out for, the players that they need to watch out for on that LPU squad.
Yes, for the LPU squad naman, syempre nangunguna dyan si Matthew Rubico. He had a great game, but definitely si Matthew Rubico finished with 23 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Tumutulong naman sa kanya si Axel John Manuel with almost a double-double, 9 points and 10 rebounds. And syempre si Leon Palingayan. Those are the three-headed monsters for the LPU team. And we are expecting a lot from them, especially it's time for them to prove themselves that they really belong to be part of this basketball squad.
Kiko, for LPU to redeem themselves in this game from that 2-point loss, what do they need to do here against UMAC?
Well, we have said earlier they have to shoot better from the field. Yun yung kailangan nilang magawa. That's their big parang question mark. Kailangan nila makipasok. And also, they have to they have to get the boards. Out-rebounded sila ng Samyang University. Well, in fact, makikita natin wala kasi silang talaga yung true center sa shaded lane. And that is a big factor for them. That's why they lost. Kasi yung Korean teams, sabihin natin, they rely sa outside shooting. But then, come crunch time, na wala yung rebounding nila.
So let's see here if LPU can turn things around after that 2-point loss. Now let's turn it over to the third person of our crew, Leon, for a story on LPU.
Afternoon, Kiko and Justin. The LPU Pirates enter today's ball game after a tough loss kung saan nalusaw nga ang kanilang kalamangan sa fourth quarter. But even if they will be playing without Lion Palingayan today, you can expect LPU to be on a next man up mentality as they bring on their A game with more of Coach Jamaica Herons system we will be able to see today. Balik sa inyo, gentlemen.
Thank you for that report, Leon. Like Leon said, next man up, next man cup. A great theme here for today. Now let's take it over to the other side of the timeline. That is the University of Makati Herons, who not just beat, almost destroyed the Sangyeong University with their toughness and their shooting. And let's take a look at that game.
Yes, in that game, nakita natin plus 22 ang advantage ng UMAC over Samyang. And they did that because they out-rebounded the Samyang University. Yun ang sinasabi natin kanina. That's the weak point of LPU last game against Samyang. Kung sila na out-rebounded ng Samyang, ang UMAC naman, they out-rebounded Samyang. So that goes to show that this UMAC team is really more of a hustle team sa kanilang game na ito.
Kilala natin ang mga players to watch ng LPU. Sino naman ang players to watch para dito sa University of Makati,
Siyempre,
Kiko?
marami dyan. Ang daming na pumuputok dyan. Ang daming gumawa. Siyempre, nandiyan si Axel Rosales with 25 points. Si John Nelo Santos with 25. And then si Von Roldan finished with 13 points and 6 rebounds.
So we got some guys on that UMAC squad as well that can do some damage. How about for them to get a second win here at the Next Man Cup? What are the things they need to do, Kiko, in your eyes?
Well, for me, unang-una, naging susi sa kanila is the rebound department. So they should continue lording the boards, crashing the boards. We all know that the weak point in the last game for LPU is the board. So for UMAC to win, they have to play the inside inside game. They have to crash the boards. They have to limit the touches of Matthew Rubico kasi si Rubico mainit ang kamay first 3 quarters but pagdating ng fourth quarter, medyo nanghina siya.
So let's see here if Umak can get things done as we go to our third person again, Leon, for a quick story on Umak.
Mga kaliga, the Umak Herons are coming off with a winning momentum today. Tulad nga ng sabi ninyo, ang kanilang rebounding magiging malaking bagay ngayon. Pero dagdag pa dyan, ang hot shooting from beyond the arc ng kanilang mga gwardya at ang kanilang balanced offense, isa pa sa mga magiging bala nila as they try to dictate the pace and keep their winning streak alive today. Kiko and Justin?
Thank you for that quick report, Leon. And Leon said balance. And let's see if Umak can get that balance done here. But in our next portion of our broadcast, walang balance dito. It's a who's gonna win kind of question.
Wow.
And I'm gonna give that to you for the first time, Kiko.
Well, for me, I'll be going to LPU kasi we've seen they might be playing without Leon Palingayan pero I've seen Bench De Jesus who played before para sa JRU. Suited up, so I guess he has something to prove also. Si Bench De La Cruz and of course si Axel John Manuel. Si Axel John Manuel was we tagged him as Mr. Everything ng Laguna before. So let's see, will he be that that man who can balance out and help si Rubico.
So let's find all of that out in this game as we turn it over to our venue announcer for the starting five.
Good afternoon, mga kaliga. May we invite everyone to please stand. If you are able, ang lahat po ay inaanyayahang tumindig for the Philippine National Anthem.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
A very good afternoon, mga kaliga, and welcome to ENDERUN Gym, Taguig City. This is Pinoyliga Nextman Cup, Season 4, presented by the Shawarma Shack. It's University of Makati Herons versus LYCEUM of the Philippines University Pirates. Live on our official YouTube channel, Pinoyliga Cup, and BusuP.com. Let us meet the starters first. For LPU Pirates. At point guard number 00, Marky Winters. And shooting forward number 12, number 2, Carl Nokum. At point guard number 16, Koje Villaver. At shooting guard number 27, Nathaniel Fuentes. And at center number 19, Carl Bench de Jesus. Head coach for LP Pirates is MC Casires. And now the starting fives for the Umak Herons. Coming in at center number 4, Josh Baruelo. At guard number 12, Von Roldan. Also at guard number 13, Enzo Montecastro. At forward number 18, Chauncey Rodriguez. And at forward number 30, Nelo Santos. Head coach for the Umak Herons is Jesus Ramon Pido. Game officials are Jess Borjas, Kwamin Alap, and Vincent Mendigorin, with Commissioner Salvador Cortez Jr. Pinoy Liga is a proud member of SBP, Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas. Pinoy Liga Nextman Cup number 1.
And the starting five for both teams, LPU's Winters, Nocum, Villaverde, Jesus, and Fuentes. And for the Umak Herons, it's Baruelo, Roldan, Montecastro, Rodriguez, and Santos. Welcome everybody to the Pinoy Liga Nextman Cup presented by the Shawarma Shack, as we are ready for our first game of our doubleheader. Kiko, how do you expect this game to go for both of these squads?
Well, right now, makikita natin sa first five nila, they're key players. Si Rosales, pati si Rubico is not part of the first five. So parang they're trying to out-surprise each one. Pero parang pareho ang iniisip nila eh. No?
So let's see when those two-headed for LPU and for UMAC, those players, when they will come into the game, as LPU will control this possession. They lost their previous game by 2 to Samyang University, who finally got their first win in the Asian window. But now, it's all up to them if they're going to get this revenge today.
Yes, definitely. Maganda yung ginawa kanina ni Bench De Jesus. He's one of the players that we are expecting to really move up sa Team A once he gets the... I believe he has spent 1 year already for eligibility.
So let's see here if he can make an impact in this game, as another shot there missed by LPU. And here comes Nelo Santos, one of the headed scorers of UMAC, and he proves it right there, going all the way to the rim with that right-hand scoop.
And he was not afraid of that defense. And that is something that it can tell yung defense ng LPU that they're not being feared or being feared by the other teams. So kailangan lagyan nila ng pangil yung depensa.
And what a take by Koj Villaver, going all the way to the left side of the court, fading using the glass. That is a tough shot coming from Villaver, Kiko.
Now, despite the height of Villaver, he was able to, to find a way to make that basket. And now, going for an end one.
Grabe, iba talaga minsan ang mga kaliwete, no? Ang ganda nila gumalaw pag pinapanood mo sila sa court.
Yo, sinasabi nga ng mga ibang tao nga, sabi, pag kaliwete kang hirap kang bantayan. Because usually the players are right-handed. And once you take a shot, parang mag-aalanganin ka paano yung tira eh, paano depensahan.
As Nocum will get the steal, he will go all the way to the rim, draw the foul, and an opportunity here to get an early lead against the UMAC Herons, as this LPU squad, like we've said, had a tough loss against Sangyeong University. One of the things in the pregame that we talked about is rebounding. How can they change that kind of tide here in this game against UMAC?
For rebounding, we all know that the capability of UMAC to grab those boards. Now, for LPU, I guess one thing that we notice, walang gang rebounding sa kanila. If you have the weakness in rebound, everyone should put an effort to box out and go for the rebound for every miss.
As Van Santos will turn that ball over back to LPU as he just entered the game. If I'm not mistaken, to Monte Castro for foul trouble. So tie game, 4-4. About 2 minutes and 3 seconds off that clock here in the first quarter. Ball is tipped, but Villaver, the heady point guard of LPU, will get it. De Jesus. Oh, they give it back to De Jesus, and another whistle has been called early in this game. And like we expect, UMAC is a very tough and physical team, and so is LPU.
Yes. Right now, we're talking about Villaver. No? This is a perfect opportunity for Villaver to showcase his skills, especially yung main point guard for this next man cup, si Palingayan, is not playing today. So this is a perfect opportunity for Villaver to really show that the coaches that he really belongs to this team.
Next man cup mentality as we go quickly to Leon for a quick report.
Kiko and Justin, according to Coach MC, laro lang ng laro. Play hard whatever the result will be. Ito daw ang learning na natutunan ng LPU Pirates after the fourth quarter meltdown that they had against Sangmyong. With a team that's still adjusting to the Coach Jamaica Harin program, these growing pains will only push them to be better as they continue to gel together and commit themselves to their new system. Back to you, gentlemen.
Thank you, Leanne, for that quick report. And, there's always that transition phase for every program when a new head coach comes in and is at the helm.
Yes, definitely. Kasi yung mga new coaches, they have their own system. Now, for those players, it's more of adjustments. How fast can your players adjust to your kind of system? But knowing kay Coach Jamaica, he's more of a fast-paced type of coach. Siya yung run-and-gun type based from what we saw from his previous teams.
And here comes LPU Winters. They swing it. Now it's with Nocom. Now it's down low to De Jesus. And De Jesus will convert for 2 as they build their lead all the way up to 4 here. Roldan, 3. Good.
Oh.
Good looking shot there from Von Roldan on the right side of the court.
The Umak Herons didn't waste any time in that offensive play. Biglang pasa sila. They didn't turn around. Parang sinabi nila, okay, let's play ball. Kahit nakashoot yung kalaban, let's push the ball. And then that's the result, 3-point shot.
As a very confident shot there from Roldan. He just shot it right away as soon as he got that ball. As we take a look at Carl Bench De Jesus, who made that really tough shot 2 possessions ago, as he comes out of the game, and Jasper Matienzo will check in for him. 8-6, already in the penalty are the Umak Herons as Nelo Santos once again with the same kind of drive ties the ball game up.
Ito yung sinasabi natin, for LPU, they have to tighten their defense inside the shaded lane because the UMAC players are really confident that they can slash and push their way inside the court.
As Carl Nokum will continue to build on the lead of LPU. And speaking of Carl Nokum, he also draws the foul here. And the White Shirts will retain the basketball as we take a look. John Nelo Santos, smart play of the game. Goes all the way to the rim with the right hand. Beautiful finish as Nelo Santos again with the basketball. Looking for a teammate. They get it. Down low, Baruelo goes all the way, will draw the foul. And the penetration of UMAC working on their side right now.
Yes, and again, that's the same problem that for LPU we have been seeing in this first period. Open lane to the basket. Parang takot na takot silang magbanggaan for the LPU team.
And, if you're a coach, you'd want someone to step in front, take a body, take a charge, diba? Parang once you see someone driving and you're the help side, dapat Nandun ka na agad. Take that hit. Gotta be physical.
Yes.
So let's see if LPU can do just that. As the red shirts, they're running, they're gunning. Villaver kicks out. LPU drives, they kick it to Matienzo. Matienzo, 3, no good. And the ball will go to Umak. The University of Makati Herons here. Down by 1, a chance to get the lead. Baruelo. Baruelo goes all the way.
Oh.
Nice soft touch here from Baruelo.
And again, the shaded lane is open even though it's like a bank. Saturday, dapat sarado yan, pero open ang shaded lane for Umak Herons.
And here comes Villaver all the way to the rim and 1. Oh my goodness. It's like he had nitros on his feet.
Iba talaga to si Villaver. He's showing that he's like a bigger, bulker version ni Leon Palingayan, no? Fast and also can take it strong to the hoop.
The Shawarma Shacking play of the game. Brought to you by Villaver all the way to the rim. I can't say take flight, it's more of like take the train of Villaver and you'll get there pretty fast. As that young man putting on a show, Koj Villaver.
It's a great opportunity for him right now kasi we all know that LPU needs a point guard in the coming seasons. So aside from Palingayan, sino pa yung kailangan nilang tignan for a point guard slot, na legit point guard for LPU?
As here comes Von Roldan for the Herons with the basketball. They swing it. Now it's with Rodriguez. Rodriguez, binigay kay Santos. Santos surveying the court, looks up at the clock, 4 seconds left to shoot. Santos pulls up for a 3, no good. And the rebound will go to LPU and they're pushing. Oh, nice kick out pass for a 3-pointer, no good. And that is a foul as some quick basketball being played, Kiko, by both teams.
Yes. At saka parang nag-chess match tong LPU and Umak, no? We just witnessed Rubico entering the game. Ang Umak naman, dinispatch na nila ngayon si Rosales to counter parang one scorer versus another scorer.
So let's see here if the scoring will take a better pace in the second half of this first quarter as Josh Baruelo will shoot some free throws here. Misses that first one. As you can hear some of the coaches of UMAC saying, you got to call a play if you're the point guard. Tawag play, tawag play. And that's very important, no, Kiko, as a point guard, to be able to be a floor general for your squad.
Yes, definitely. Because for a point guard, you are like the floor general. You set the place for your team. Sabi nga nila, you're the quarterback in football. So I mean, the movement of the team depends on the point guard. That's why it's very important that you set plays first before thinking about yourself and scoring.
And here comes the Herons, the white shirts, down by 1 here. As they have an opportunity here to get it. Rosales, 3, no good. Rosales had a really hot game against their game against Sangyong University. Laksaro looking for a teammate. They swing it one more. 5 seconds left to shoot. Umak, they're trying to get it down there to Valinia. Valinia will miss. But look who is there. Van Santos will clean up for the Herons and will get the lead back for the white shirts. 3 minutes and 41 seconds left to go here in this first. Both teams in the penalty. 15 of 14. It's a grit and grind matchup between both of these teams.
One thing I notice right now for UMAC, they are very active. Active in hustle, active in defense, active in everything. Yun yung lamang nila ngayon compared to LPU. Ang LPU medyo parang slow and steady lang muna sila. Parang they're thinking on when to attack.
And here comes Rosales. They get it down low to Valinia. Now it's back with Rosales. Rosales working his way through the baseline. Kicks out to Santos. Gives it one more to Laksarum. 3, no good. And here comes LPU. They get it to Manuel. What a nice feed down low.
That was a great court vision for the LPU. They recognize Manuel is really down, free. Binigay nila agad yung bola.
Dolente, mid-range, pull up, no good. And Umak will control the basketball as Van Santos manning the point guard position here for the white shirts. They give it to Jimena. Jimena, now it's with Laksarum. Laksarum, naghahanap ng kakampi. Kicks out. Valinia. Now it's with Santos. Santos kicks out to Laksarum, tries to go to Rosales, and LPU will get the seal. Here comes Matienzo. Matienzo with the basketball. Gives it to Manuel. Manuel, no good. And beautiful two-man action there coming from LPU as they're up by one here with 2 minutes and 16 left to go.
And this is what we expect from John Manuel, driving straight to the hoop. Ang advantage of Manuel is that he has a good upper body strength. That's why he was able to control himself when he went up for the basket.
As Manuel will hit that first free throw for LPU, the red shirts currently up by 2 points here in this first quarter. Make that three. 18-15. 2 minutes, 16 seconds left here in the first quarter. Full court press brought to you by LPU. Umak here trying to break it, gets it to the Laksarum. Now they get it to Rosales. Umak, 12 seconds left to shoot. Rosales still with the basketball. They kick it now to Lloyd. Lloyd, binigay kay Rosales. Rosales, three, no good. Looked like a straight line, but LPU will control the basketball. They're running, they're going. Oh my goodness, what a take there. Coming from none other than Lionel Rubico.
Yan, ito si Matthew Rubico. Specialty in the house, talaga walang katakot-takot. He drove to the basket. And of course, as you can see, he added up some muscles sa kanyang body frame. And that's why Rubico has this ability to really drive and challenge the defense.
As Rubico will hit that first free throw, bringing the lead of the Pirates up to 4. As we finally see some Rubico action here in this game. Makes the second one. We all know what kind of player he is, no, Kiko?
Yes, oh, definitely. From the first time nang nasa juniors pa lang yan, magaling na yan si Rubico. Average almost a triple-double for LPU juniors before transferring to LaSalle. And during his stint sa LaSalle, unfortunately, he wasn't given much playing time. That's the reason why he left and went back to LPU.
A beautiful play coming from the University of Makati as Laksarum will hit that corner three-pointer, bringing down the lead of LPU to 2. And look who else with the basketball, Rubico, but he will lose control of it. And that will go to the white shirts, or red shirts, I'm sorry. LPU will gain control of the basketball. And that is a timeout being called here. With 1 minute and 8 seconds left to go, 20-18. The LPU Pirates up by 2, and the Umak Herons here sticking close here in the first quarter. As we take a look at that Laksarum three-pointer. Nothing but the bottom. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen.
This coming January 31st, 2026, the Volume 2 of the Basketball Clinic will start at the Central Recreation Fitness Center. It will be located here at Central Avenue, Quezon City. Come on, enroll now.
Welcome back, mga kaliga, here at the Pinoyliga Nextman Cup Season 4. As it's the LPU Pirates going up against the Umak Herons, and an offensive foul called right away by our officials. 20-18, 1 minute and a second left to go. LPU up by 2. So far in this first quarter, Kiko, no one's really building a big enough lead to be comfortable.
Yes, Umak started strong, but then LPU with the entry of Rubico changed the complexion of the game. So let's see. We're nearing the end of the first quarter, and I think LPU has started. They're like playing like a diesel engine. Started slow, but then when the time comes, dire-diretso na yan.
As Jimena will miss that shot, and Rubico here with the basketball. Rubico making his way down, loses the basketball, and here comes Umak. They're running. Laksano binigay ulit kay Lloyd, and Lloyd will hit that shot as now it is a tie game. LPU here, chance with the last shot. 1 second difference between game clock and shot clock, and Rubico will have the basketball. He's defended by Rosales. He's on the left side of the court. Rubico looking at the clock, making it go down. 5 seconds left to shoot. Rubico looking for a teammate. They swing it one more. Three-pointer is up, no good. And here comes Umak. And that will be the end of the first quarter. And we started it like the game. It is a tie ball game, 20-20. First 10 minutes is done. And let's see here who will get the edge in the second quarter. 2020 LPU, Umak, tied up. We'll be back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting this second quarter the way we started the game. It's tied up, even matchup, but it's at 20 points. Umak against LPU. Second 10 minutes. I'm Justin Alfonso alongside Kiko Malikdem. What a game so far. We have a tied ball game. Both teams running and gunning, Kiko.
Yes. Well, we were thinking that UMAC had the advantage, but then LPU came back surprisingly. All fire. Parang they started this, UMAC started like a house on fire, pero ang LPU naman steady lang. And then, all we know, it's a tight ball game.
And here comes LPU as an easy 2 points there for LPU on Dowa.
Ay, the former Binil Blazer, si Roger Ondoa. With that move, kala ko nga idadunk niya yan kanina.
Yeah. Pero mukhang medyo malamig pa si Ondoa. Pagkalun pa lang niya, na flat tire ata siya.
Pero the important thing is that he was able to make that shot.
Yes, got the 2 points. As Umak down by 2 here in the second quarter. Lloyd Razo now with the basketball. Razo, extended minutes here from the first to the second. Razo uses a screen. Razo goes middle, hesitation, tries to go down to Jimena, but that's a turnover. And here comes Roger Ondoa. Ondoa sidestep, beautiful move, but will draw the foul as Roger Ondoa showing some athleticism there. We know him as a high flyer.
Yes. One thing that mako-compare natin si Ondoa is with SJ Moore. Except that si SJ Moore, mas mataas talaga yung vertical leap ni SJ. Pero si Ondoa, yung movement niya talaga reminds me of SJ Moore. Parang napaka-flexible niya, and then he drives strong to the rim.
Roger Ondoa showing that beautiful sidestep there. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Kind of the first step, lateral kind of movement looks similar as LPU will regain the basketball. Mulligan gives it to... Oh, it's back with Mulligan. Ball is loose. Now here comes the white shirts. They're running. Balinya all the way to the rim. It is tipped. And ball will go back to Umak. Still 3-point lead for LPU. And we could see a whistle has been called by our referees here. And that is a warning on the head coach of the University of Makati there. As we're inbounding at the baseline, the Herons. Rosales, yes sir! Axel Rosales getting things started here, tying the game here. 23-23.
And that is the first basket of Rosales. Maybe it's a chance for him to really get the momentum for offense kasi medyo tahimik siya sa first quarter, and now Umak is looking at Rosales to give them the offensive firepower.
As LPU with the basketball, they try to go to Ondoa, but it is stolen. And Errol, pull up three, butter! Tie game here as the Umak Herons will build the lead to 3.
And this is where Umak is very dangerous when LPU focuses their defense on one person.
Oh my goodness, Villaver answers back with his speed. Laxarum, another one. Oh my goodness! It's raining 3-pointers here for the University of Makati.
And then LPU, sabi nga nila, kung kaya nyo, kaya din namin. Pero ang Umak, bumabanat for that 3-point shot.
Oh my goodness. 3 straight 3-pointers coming from the University of Makati Herons, building their lead to 4 as LPU has a chance to answer. LPU, 11 seconds left to shoot. They give it to Roger Ondoa. Ondoa, fade away, no. Gives it to Mulligan. Mulligan jabs, goes inside, back to Ondoa. Ondoa, teardrop, no. Ondoa still with the ball. And he will finish. Roger Ondoa with a great finish. As we take it over to Leanne for a quick report.
Mga kaliga, transition defense at better execution. Ito ang bilin ng coaches sa Umak Herons after ending the first quarter tied 2020. Ang bilin sa Herons, hindi pwedeng isa o dalawa lang ang magsisprint back on defense. It has to be the whole unit on the floor. Dagdag pa rito, the coaches are encouraging them to continue moving the ball and always find the best shot available. That's all from courtside, Kiko and Justin.
Thank you, Leanne, for that quick report. Yeah, we saw that. We're right near the bench of University of Makati, Kiko, and you heard them during the quarter break. It wasn't X's and O's. It's more of you got to play hard. You got to play defense.
And that's the beauty of sitting beside or near a bench, and a team bench. You will be able to hear everything. Yeah, kasama na yung mga mura dyan.
Oh my goodness. Another 3-pointer here for Axel Rosales as their lead builds now to 5 as Villaver putting on the moves. Villaver kicks out to Mulligan. Mulligan, can he answer with a 3 of his own? No. And Laxarum will get that rebound.
And this is the problem of LPU. Aside from Rubico, sino ba yung gagawa sa kanila consistently? That was the problem of LPU during the first game against Samyong. Rubico was hot, but when he cooled down, no one was able to put up or step up in lieu of Rubico's absence in the offense.
So let's see here who will step up for LPU as they are now down by 5 as Rubico is back in the game. They desperately need his offense. Rubico looking for a teammate. They swing it opposite side. 10 seconds left to shoot. Winters, binigay kay Rubico. Rubico with a beautiful Pinoy step. Villaver off the glass, no good. Ball is loose, ball is tapped, and now it's with Rubico. Rubico, binigay kay Winters. Winters working his way inside, blocked by Baruelo, and here comes Umak. Rosales, another one, no good. And Umak will get the offensive board. 10 seconds left to shoot. Malinia will bounce it off the body of an LPU defender as everybody stood up when that Axel Rosales shot was up.
Yeah, kahit tayo eh.
Yeah.
Napatayo din tayo. Pero one thing I noticed yung kay Marky Winters, no? Marky should bulk up kasi when he met Baruelo inside the paint, parang siya pa yung nahirapan eh. No? So I think especially once he comes to elevates his game for Team A, or moves up to team A, he needs to bulk up because he will be needed in the front court for LPU.
Baruelo now with the basketball. Second left to shoot, and that is a shot clock violation. Could have been a perfect opportunity to build upon this lead. As we take a look at the Buffaloes, Wings and Things defensive play of the game. As a steal there by LPU converts to a Roger Ondoa two-pointer. As Villaver will bring down the basketball for LPU. Ondoa on the left side. Winters, pump fakes, drive, spins middle. Nowhere to go, and that's what you were saying. Siya na yung nag-spin, siya pa yung na-bump, and he was the one out of the
Siya na yung
position.
bumangga. Pero
Yes.
siya pa yung parang nawala sa posisyon.
Yes.
So basically we have seen si Winters and also yung fellow San Beda Red Cub si Doliente played. So I guess yung body nila is for high school, but once you play for the seniors, you have the bulk up. Kahit regardless, kahit si Rubico nga before he was not that bulky, pero once he moved up sa seniors level, nagdagdag siya ng muscle. So, ganun din dapat gagawin ni Winters and Doliente.
And Rubico now with the basketball. As you can see there, being pressured on defense, but he is unfazed. As we cross over to the halfway point of the second quarter, just like that. And Rubico with the basketball. Rubico goes inside, tipped, and here comes Umak. Umak's running. They give it to Laksarum. Laksarum slows it down, gives it to Rosales. Rosales back to Laksarum. Laksarum uses a screen of Baruelo. Laksarum pulls up for a mid-range J, no good. Ball is tipped, ball is loose, but LPU will get it. And here comes Rubico. Rubico, he's pushing all the way to the rim. Great dump down pass and great basketball coming from LPU.
Wow, everything on offense for LPU goes sa kamay ni Rubico. So, Rubico is a very integral part of the offense of LPU. So, they should help him by making those baskets.
Baruelo, pump fakes. Binigay kay Laksarum. Laksarum, three. Bottom of the net. Laksarum hits another three for Umak.
Wow, that is the weapon. Nakikita natin LPU has begun to focus their defense inside. Ngayon, bubuka na naman yan because of those three-pointers.
And LPU, can they answer? Nokum kicks out to Winters. Winters three, no good. And Laksarum with the basketball now. 6-point lead for Umak. Laksarum naghahanap sa loob. Binigay kay Baruelo. Tries to kick out, but that was out of control. As Umak had the perfect opportunity to ride the momentum here with a 6-point lead with 3 minutes and 35 seconds left to go. As LPU will now inbound. Nokum. Now it's with Winters to Fuentes. Now it's with Rubico. Rubico drives, pulls up. Nice shot coming from Rubico.
Now, this is a perfect chance for Rubico to really show that he's ready to take that mantle, that lead for LPU this coming season.
35-31. Back to a two-possession game here for LPU. Umak up by 4. Both teams nowhere near the penalty, and we're more than halfway through the second quarter, something that we didn't see the first quarter. As Nelo Santos back in the game. Nelo Santos not wasting any time, shoots a three-pointer, no good. Herons shoots his own. Yes, sir! Wow, Umak raining three-pointers here for the Herons.
And now this is a problem for LPU right now. Saan sila focus ng kanilang depensa? Earlier we saw the Umak Herons doing everything inside the shaded lane. So nag-tighten yung defense ng LPU sa shaded lane, pero this time naman umuulan ng tres.
As De Jesus will go all the way to the rim, and that's a blocking foul on Baruelo. 38-31. 2 minutes and 43 seconds. As you hear Coach Pito saying that when you're going to put your body Take it in the chest. Don't take it to the side. Don't take it anywhere else. Be strong, be tough, be brave, and take that charge right to the chest, even if it's De Jesus coming down the lane.
Pero si De Jesus, his body became lean already before meron pa yung mga baby fats eh. I've seen him play before sa JRU and some other youth leagues. At nanibago ko sa mukha niya ngayon, medyo parang his weight parang bumaba pero pang basketball na talaga.
Santos gives it to Baruelo. Baruelo spins. Beautiful moves here. Being put on by Santos, but the basketball is loose. And double dribble by University of Makati as Rodriguez will be called for that double dribble violation. A 5-point lead being faced by LPU here as Winters will inbound the ball, and it is stolen. Rodriguez goes all the way to the rim, stops looking for a teammate, and they will reset things here for the Herons as Erum with the basketball. Erum naghanap ng kampe, steps back, three-pointer, no good. And Nokum will get the rebound. Carl Nokum, nagbababa ng bola, nagmamadali. Nokum loses it, and Umak will get the steal. Santos, back with Santos. Santos, teardrop, no good. And Fuentes will give to Rubico. Rubico all the way. No, he pulls back. Oh, nice move coming from Rubico, but he will miss. And there you go. Settle down, said by Coach Pido. Erum, binigay kay Santos. Back to Erum. Erum drives baseline. Erum kicks out. Three-pointer is up. Bottom!
Ayan na naman, isa na naman three-pointer for Umak, and that opens up the defense once again. So this is a big question. This is a good thing that Umak is able to play yung talagang play nila as we have seen inside-outside play for the Herons.
Rubico hesitation, step back, kicks to Winters. Winters pump fakes. Winters spins. Winters goes up. No good, and Rodriguez will get the rebound as 19 seconds on the shot clock. Less than a minute here on the game clock. Tesokan, binigay kay Baruelo. Now a three-pointer is up by Santos. No good. Rebound will go to LPU. Fuentes. Nagbababa. Nagmamadali. Wild shot is up. No good. And that will go to Umak.
One thing that we notice for LPU, they are really disorganized this second quarter. If Rubico doesn't hold the ball, medyo gulo sila eh. Hindi nila alam kung anong gagawin nila.
As the timeout has been called, 36 seconds left to go in our second quarter. We'll be right back.
This coming January 31st, 2026, the Volume 2 of the Basketball Clinic will start at the Central Recreation Fitness Center. It will be located here at Central Avenue, Quezon City. Come on, enroll now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Pinoyliga Nextman Cup, here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym in the city of Taguig, between the University of Makati Herons and the LPU Pirates. 41-33, the white shirts are up. Monte Castro, early shot, no good, as they're probably trying to go for a 2-for-1. They get it to Tesokan. Tesokan, three, bottom!
Oh!
And an 11-point lead for Umak.
This is not good for LPU. They are allowing Umak to do everything at their own will. Walang depensa. Hindi nila dinidikitan. They know that Umak has been hitting those shots, yet walang tumatao sa kanilang three-pointers.
Beautiful pass outside, but that will be no good. And the University of Makati Herons bidding to win their second straight game here at the Pinoyliga Nextman Cup with a beautiful show of three-pointers as that will hit the bottom of the net. Umak 44, LPU 33. Second 20 minutes of regulation coming your way, so don't go away.
This coming January 31st, 2026, the Volume 2 of the Basketball Clinic will start at the Central Recreation Fitness Center. It will be located here at Central Avenue, Quezon City. Come on, enroll now.
Only projects, plans, play,
Games!
with Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
10 taon ka nagtrabaho sa ibang bansa, pero ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. Sineselebrate natin ang inyong retirement, at ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. New beginnings, new independence, dahil ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. Kung ready ka na maging boss, ready ka nang kasama ang Shawarma Shack. Daan-daang franchisees across the country ang tagumpay sa pagiging boss. Through the Shawarma Shack franchising system, step-by-step namin kayong tutulungan. That's why Shawarma Shack is now the biggest shawarma chain in the country. Gusto namin tagumpay ka. Gusto namin, ikaw na ang boss. Masaya ka bonding sa inyong tagumpay.
Di abot ang data! GG, bro!
Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Hindi umuulan!
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! Be only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, Yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt. Doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
This coming January 31st, 2026, the Volume 2 of the Basketball Clinic will start at the Central Recreation Fitness Center. It will be located here at Central Avenue, Quezon City. Come on, enroll now.
Only projects, plans, play, games! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now!
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Kaligaw, welcome to our halftime interview. Ngayon kasama ko Coach Jerwin Gaco of the Umak Herons. Coach, una sa lahat, thank you po sa pagsama sa akin sa interview na to. Coach, last game to this game, ang ganda ng rebounding ng Umak Herons. As a big man yourself, ano po ba ang mga learnings na itinuturo niyo sa kanila?
Well, unang-una, syempre, sa practice. Una, maganda yung preparation namin sa practice. Then, ayun nga, yung mga big man namin, advantage sa kanila. So, siyempre, kailangan maka-rebound naman sila ng maayos para maka-opensa kami. So, ayun, nadadala nila sa game.
Now, Coach, heading into the second half of this game, ano pa ba ang dapat naming makitang mga adjustments from the boys to be able to close out this game and get another win?
Unang-una, kailangan ma-contain namin yung yung opensa nila. Yung depensa namin kailangan solid. Then, yung transition offense nila, sobrang mabibilis eh. Kaya sabi namin, pag naka-rebound, baba na agad, hayaan mo nang doon na lang maghintay sa sa depensa. So yun lang.
Now Coach, this is your chance. Baka po may gusto kayong batiin, i-shoutout pasalamatan sa ating live.
Ayun, patuloy kayo manood ng Pinoyliga. Ayan, manood kayo supportan niyo ang University of Makati dito sa Pinoyliga. And sa lahat ng mga fans ng Umak, thank you so much. Ayan, thank you.
Thank you, Coach. That's it for our halftime interview. Stay tuned. Marami pa tayo after this break.
Only projects, plans, play, games! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now!
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Pinoyliga Nextman Cup as we take a look at the halftime stats here right in front of our screens. Kiko, let's break it down.
Yeah, first half, 44-33 in favor of the Umak Herons. Makikita natin, evenly matchup sila in terms of rebounds, but the big difference is the assist. Nakita natin, Umak distributed the ball better. They shared the ball, makikita natin, because it created open shots for their team. And of course, yung 3-point field goals, 9 3 points made compared to just 1 for LPU. At yun makikita natin, di ba? Last game kaya natalo ang LPU, they didn't shoot well sa 3-point line.
And the leading scorers here in this matchup, Umak Herons. I think this is switched up. I think it's LYCEUM here for Umak leading Erom, and and Nelo. And para naman sa LPU, it's Villaver de Jesus leading the way for that team as we take a look at the court. 44-33, 10 minutes here in this third quarter is up on the board and ready to go. Umak currently with a double-digit lead in our first game of our doubleheader. I'm Justin Alfonso alongside Kiko Malikden, and at courtside joining us is Lian. So this half will start off with a Nelo Santos fast break, but it will be missed. But Rodriguez will do the cleanup duties and he will go to the free throw line.
Na-injure yung board doon, no? But then, you can see that halftime break should have been like a motivation for LPU to check ano ba yung pagkukulang natin. However, kitang-kita natin first possession, they turn it over, a steal, and that produces, it produced a foul for LPU.
As Rodriguez will miss that. Well, he will make it, but that will be called a violation as he stepped in way too early. And LPU here, a chance to do something right in the second possession of this second half. Villaver, he has the basketball, calling two. Right side against Monte Castro. Binigay kay Matienzo. Now it's back with Villaver. Villaver using the screen of De Jesus. Villaver all the way. No, De Jesus kicked out. No good. Ball is loose. And Chauncey Rodriguez with the basketball. Rodriguez, binigay kay Santos. Santos nagmamadali. Santos decides to slow down. And now it's with Monte Castro. Monte Castro, binigay kay Rodriguez at the top side. Now it's with Nelo Santos. Santos goes down low, and that's a foul on De Jesus.
And doon pa lang nakikita natin, we were talking sa halftime break, LPU, their lack of a front court player, dominating front court presence is taking a toll on them. Wala na silang front court player, tapos hindi pa sila nag-shoot better sa outside. That spells doom for LPU. So if they want to win this game, they must help their front court players score and likewise hit the outside shot.
As here comes Monte Castro with an NBA 3, no good. And here comes LPU, Villaver, nagmamadali all the way to the rim. Oh my goodness, but he will not convert. Chauncey Rodriguez will give it to John Nelo Santos. Santos, goes all the way, loses it. And here comes Villaver. Villaver goes all the way to the rim, but he will miss. And here comes Umak, and a turnover, it will go to LPU.
And that was a missed opportunity for LPU, not only for Villaver, because it should have cut the deficit to just 10 points. Pero Villaver, parang talagang mayroong takip yung basketball rim for LPU.
Binoya, binigay kay Villaver. And whistle has been called on John Nelo Santos for push. 8 minutes and 24 seconds on the game clock, 14 on the shot clock. LPU will inbound at the baseline.
So right now, iniintay talaga natin pumutok si Manuel and Rubico, the top two scorers or top two players of LPU last time around. Pero right now, surprisingly, 4 points pa lang si Rubico. And Manuel, I believe, has only 2 points.
Wow. As LPU will inbound here. 13 seconds left to go. Manuel, binigay kay Matienzo, and a beautiful help side defense there from John Nelo Santos, and Tesocan will bring down the basketball. He swings it to Monte Castro, 3, no good. And Matienzo will get the rebound. Here comes Villaver. Villaver bumps, goes all the way, still a miss. And Monte Castro now will bring down the basketball. Monte Castro to Santos. Santos hesitates. They get it down low. Now it's with Tesocan. Tesocan on the left side. Tesocan pivots. And a foul. And either LPU is going to miss or they will be causing a foul. That's been the theme here for the red shirts, Kiko.
And until now, almost 3 minutes or 2 minutes and 30 seconds, LPU has not yet scored a single basket. Kahit free throw, wala pa. Usually, sabi natin, halftime, dyan nagbabago yung plays. But it seems that LPU has been stuck with the first half syndrome nila.
As Lloyd Razo is in the game now for the white shirts, and a turnover from Makati. And LPU with the basketball, a chance to make this a single-digit deficit that they are facing. Matienzo, binigay kay Villaver. Now it's with Manuel. Manuel, three-pointer, no good. And Chauncey Rodriguez with a powerful rebound there.
And Umak is playing with full of energy. Yun yung hinahanap natin for LPU. They should play with passion and energy.
Rodriguez, binigay kay Tesokan. Tesokan, pull up mid-range J, no good. And Kaduyak will get the rebound, and they will give it to Villaver. Villaver calling C for LPU. Now it's with Kaduyak on the left side. Kaduyak gives it to Matienzo. And a foul will be called on Lloyd Razo. And like you said, no, Kiko, yung energy ng LPU, medyo flat sila eh.
Flat eh. Parang may chain dun sa kanilang ankle ngayon, sa kanilang respective feet. Parang ang hirap silang tumakbo. While yung Umak, pag-rebound pa lang na dun na yung energy, yung gigil.
As Matienzo. Oh no, sorry, that's... Now it's with Manuel. Manuel, right-hand scoop, no good. And the ball will be fumbled, and the ball will go to LPU. Manuel with the basketball. Manuel will convert.
Finally, a basket for the LPU Pirates' first 2 points para sa kanila in this quarter.
Razo, binigay kay Valinia. Valinia, binigay kay Laksarum. Now it's with Jimena. Jimena, naghahanap ng kakampi. Binigay kay Santos. Santos, binigay kay Jimena. Jimena, teardrop. Yes, sir! As we take it over to Lian for a quick report.
Kiko and Justin, communication. Ito ang tema ng previous huddle ng mga Pirata after finding themselves behind the Herons despite their efforts to tie early in the game. Usap lang daw, may it be in the ball screens, switches, rebounding, or passing lanes. Now let's see if communication is really the key for LPU as they try to cut down this double-digit deficit. Back to you, gentlemen.
Thank you for that quick report, Lian. And right there, they needed that communication as Valinia just powers his way through to the paint, Kiko.
Yes, wala nang tumulong kay Rubico inside that shaded lane na sinasabi natin. He was all alone. Late yung pagtulong sa kanya. And of course, si Valina recognizing na may advantage siya dahil sa sentro siya. And he attacked the defense of Rubico there.
As it is now a 14-point lead for the Herons, as Valinia will make it a 15-point lead for the white shirts. And here comes Rubico. Rubico making his way through the middle. Rubico pulls up. Yes, sir. That's a good-looking mid-range tray there coming from Rubico.
Finally, a basket for Rubico. Medyo tahimik si Matthew in this game kasi last time around, first half pa lang pumuputok na talaga ang opensa ni Rubico, but this time medyo silent, baka nagtatago pa lang and preserving himself for the final quarter.
As that is an offensive foul here called on the Herons. It will now go back to LPU. They're only down by 13. As we're already halfway through again, the third quarter. Very fast-paced game here. No, Kiko?
Yes, despite LPU under the penalty na ngayon, di ba? Fast-paced pa rin yung action. And of course, this Umak is taking advantage of their... At dun sa kay number 31, kay Jimena eh. They're going and getting that ball kay Jimena.
As Kaduyak will be called for an offensive foul. Offensive foul for both teams here. And Umak will regain control of the basketball. And
I guess this is a perfect time for Rubico to show his leadership. Kasi they're down and we all listened to Lian's report kanina. Sabi niya, communication. It's time to take charge yun sa pag-communicate sa kanyang team ngayon.
As Lloyd Razo will man the point guard duties here for Umak. Laksarum. Pinigay kay Rosales. Rosales, pull up. No. And Rubico will get the rebound. And he will push it down the court. He's on the left side. And another offensive foul here as Matthew Rubico will be called for a technical foul.
And Rubico is showing frustrations na rin ngayon, no? Of course, he wanted to pull his team back in this game, but turnovers is preventing them. Kaya makikita mo sa face ni Rubico yung kagustuhan niya na to help his team come back here, pero with that turnover again, I mean, his face and action has shown that na nainis na siya.
Yeah, you know, as a point guard, if you're going to be a leader of a team, your teammates will feed off your energy. As an offensive foul here has been called on the Umak Herons. And just like that, kakasabi lang natin, Kiko, ang bilis ng action. Ngayon, tuloy-tuloy naman ang whistles by our referees.
Yes, we spoke too early.
Yeah. As we are seeing some action here coming from both squads. Let's see if Matthew Rubico will answer with a bucket. Rubico, hesitation off the glass, no good. And Valinia will get the rebound, and he will give it to Lloyd Razo. Razo with the basketball. Gives it to LYCEUM. LYCEUM, naghanap ng kakampi. Still with the basketball here. LYCEUM picks up his dribble. He's being pressured. They give it to Razo. Lloyd Razo, 3 seconds left to shoot. Jimena, mid-range J, no good. And Doliente will get the rebound. Here comes Matthew Rubico. Rubico all the way to the rim. But he will not convert, and that's what we want to see from Matthew Rubico.
I think that technical foul kay Rubico, it sparked something sa LPU. And ito nakita natin yung depensa nila. Previously, talagang sobrang higpit. I was in awe during that defensive, yung sa offense ng Umak kasi hindi sila makahanap eh. They couldn't find an open man because of that great defense by LPU. And once LPU got that basketball, Rubico wasted no time and went straight to the basket.
As Matthew Rubico at the line, misses the first one, can make the second one here. And he does. 51-38. A 13-point deficit here being faced by the red shirts. Can Roger Ondoa help that cause and help his team come back in this game? As Lloyd Razo with the basketball. Lloyd Razo goes all the way to the left side, defeats the press of LPU. Balinia gives it to LYCEUM. LYCEUM 3, no good. And another stop here for LPU. Here comes Rubico. Rubico, nagmamadali all the way. Kicks out to Nocum. Nocum couldn't handle it, but Nocum regains all the way. Right hand, yes, sir. And just like that, LPU coming back.
And right now, taking cue from Rubico, Nocum drove straight to the basket once again. Sila naman yung nakakita ng butas sa shaded lane in this game.
Lloyd Razo with the basketball. Razo looks for a teammate. Gives it to Valinda. Valinda loses control, but he will get it back and he will finish.
That was a great defense already, but Valinia was able to get up and get that ball and put it up for him.
Matthew Rubico with the basketball, gives it to Carl Nocum. Now it's with Roger Ondoa. Ondoa driving in the middle, tries to go up, and that's a foul. 2 shots here for the former Blazer, now a Pirate.
And that is what we want the LPU Pirates to play. We want them to play aggressive. Kung gaano ka-aggressive ang mga pirata, di ba? Dapat ganun din silang ka-aggressive sa basketball court. So tignan natin as that sequence before yung technical foul si Rubico, that might be the change that LPU might or wants to happen in this game.
As Ondoa will miss that first free throw. And he will miss the second one, as it is still 53-40. Lloyd Razo with the basketball. Razo against Doliente. He will bring down the ball. Razo. Binigay kay Valinia. DHO to Rosales. Back to Valinia. Valinia off the glass. No. And Valinia will regain control for the Herons. Razo all the way down to Valinia. And Valinia will not see that.
Good intentions, pero wala yung tao doon. But what we saw here right now talagang the LPU Pirates have stepped up a notch yung playing defense nila. Because if that was the LPU defense, yung first half pa lang, Umak will be able to score.
And here comes my LPU. Winters. A 3-point is up by Nokum, no good. Rebound. Oh, and that is an unsportsmanlike foul.
Ooh, he was called for a technical foul earlier.
If that's an unsportsmanlike foul on Rubico, he will be out of the game. Because he had a technical foul first.
Oh, the officials will decide would want to review that play kung talagang merong nangyaring unnecessary action on that one. You can see yung sa mata ni Rubico is frustrations. Kasi nagiging ano na siya di ba? Yung parang gigil na to really help his team, but then yung calls didn't go his way. That's why the officials right now are in the review center para tignan kung tama ba yung or merong maling ginawa si Rubico on that one.
And you know, if you're Matthew Rubico, if you're gonna take that next level for the squad, if you're gonna be a leader, no, if you're gonna be the number one guy here, pag hindi pabor sa iyo yung tawag, you have to stay composed so that the rest of your team can stay composed, you know, no matter how bad, kahit napakasama na ng tawag sa'yo, yes, frustrating yan as a player. But at the end of the day, you still gotta stay composed. You can't, you know, get text called on you. It's very hard when a situation like this, if this was, you know, a championship game and you're the best player, you'd get your first technical called on you. Parang one wrong move, ma-accidentally mo lang matamaan sa mukha yung player ng kalaban. Unspo yun, and you're out of the game and you don't want that. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that looked pretty... I don't think that was a play on the ball there for Matthew Rubico.
Well, based on that view. But of course, the officials have a better view on their end. But it doesn't look good.
Yeah, it doesn't look good from our end. So let's see here what our referees will end up calling. As we take another angle here, ball goes up, it's missed. And Matthew Rubico looked like he hit Roldan in the head.
So let's see. Let's wait for the official announcement.
And yeah, that will be an unsportsmanlike call on Matthew Rubico. And that's his second technical, so he should be out of the outside of the playing court.
Oh man, that's bad news for LPU, lalo nang naghahabol sila. And he finished this game with just 7 points. Far cry from his 20-plus first game.
So a tough break here for LPU. One guy that I expect to really take on the rest of this load is Kojay Villaved. He's shown us a lot of great promise, that quickness, that aggressiveness, the moves. So let's see here if you can step up for LPU. Next man up here at the Next Man Cup for the Pirates.
Yes, bagay na bagay. Tingnan natin if LPU will be able to come back here. But of course, that's a big shadow na kailangan nilang punuin.
A three-pointer's up, and it is good! Jimena off the bank! I thought the bank was closed on a Saturday afternoon.
Oh, man. And look at that. Just with that previous play, yung unsportsmanlike foul, nag-shift ulit yung momentum in favor of Umak.
And on Doa, will miss that layup. And here comes the white shirts, Roldan with the basketball. Roldan playing against the pressure of Villaver. Now it's with Laksarum. Laksarum still with the basketball. 8 seconds left to shoot. They give it to Roldan. Roldan drives. He spins middle. They try to kick out. Laksarum three. No good. And rebound will go to Winters. And here comes LPU. Nokum with the basketball. Carl spins middle. Teardrop. And that is a foul, as it is an 18-point lead for the Herons.
Right now, we're looking at Carl Nocum to duplicate the effort of Rubico. It might not be, sabihin natin, doing the point guard chores, but more of the scoring chores for Carl Nocum. We all know that itong mga Nocums na to, kahit si yung kuya niya, loves to drive to the paint. So ngayon yung ginagawa ni Carl ngayon.
As Carl Nocum will miss that first free throw. LPU also been missing these free throws that they have been awarded here in this third quarter, as they are facing an 18-point deficit here against the Umak Herons here in this first game, and they missed the second one. And here comes Roldan. 34 seconds left to shoot in this third quarter. Roldan spins. Now it's with Laksarum. Laksarum, 9 seconds left to shoot. Laksarum goes all the way, but he will miss. And here comes Winters. Ondoa now with the basketball. Ondoa kicks out. Nokum drives, kicks out. Winters kicks out again. Villaver all the way to the rim. My goodness, what a move.
Fearless drive for Villaver. Ito naman si Ondoa. Naubusan sila ng oras, but that was a great move by Villaver, especially wala na silang yung top option nila on offense. Wala na sa game na to. He has to pick up the cudgels and make his move.
58, the University of Makati Herons. 42 by the LPU Pirates. And that man right there will have a lot of more of that if they want to come back in this game. (58-42). The UMAC Herons here, up by 16. What a turnout here for the Herons, Kiko.
Yes, because early in the third quarter, we thought that the LPU are on their way to come back here, but of course the turnovers, the frustration boiled, and of course na thrown out na-eject si Rubico. UMAC got their momentum back in their favor. That's why at the end of the third quarter, 14 points pa ang nagawa ng UMAC compared to just 9 para sa LPU.
And LPU, another turnover. And LPU, no, Kiko, it's not their day here today.
Yes, not their day. But of course, matagal pa yung oras. A lot of things can happen. But they must make their move right now.
As Rodriguez with the basketball. Chauncey still with the basketball. Now it's with Baruelo. Axel Rosales three. Bottom! Oh,
Rosales might not have scored as much as compared to the first game, pero he makes or he scores when the UMAC Herons needed the most.
Fuentes binigay kay Villaver. Villaver, can he answer? No good. And Nelo Santos will get the basketball, and Roldan will man the point guard duties. Baruelo at the top tries to go to Santos. Santos will lose it. and Fuentes of LPU will get it. Ondoa, now he's pushing, now he's going. Ondoa off the glass. Yes, sir. Roger Ondoa with a basket.
And LPU needs more of that, but they have to play tough defense starting right now. Dahil they're down by 17 points. And if they want to come back, defense, defense, defense.
Roldan with the basketball. Roldan still working on the LPU defense. 5 seconds left to shoot. 3 seconds left to shoot. And Villaver will get the steal, and that is an unsportsmanlike foul on John Nelo Santos. As Villaver's defense here creating positive momentum for LPU.
Yes, at sinasabi nga natin, everything should start in defense. And ganun ang ginawa ng LPU starting with Villaver. And of course, hindi na nakareklamo or they didn't plead their case itong coaching staff ng Umak because they know that si Nelo really committed an unsportsmanlike foul.
As Villaver will hit that free throw. Don't look now. Anything else can happen here in this game. With still a lot of time left to go. LPU, all they need to do is get some stops and maybe get some offensive momentum.
Easier said than done.
Yes, of course.
But then you have to start somewhere else. So this is that somewhere else for LPU. If they want to win, they have to start playing good defense and then find someone who could really take the offense for them to score or add points in their scoreboard.
As Villaver will inbound the basketball, gives it to Manuel. 8 minutes left to go. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 3-pointer is up by Fuentes, no good. Ondoa flies in. Ondoa goes up, but he will be blocked. Fuentes will get another 3, no good. And Ondoa will try to clean up, but he will miss. And Chauncey Rodriguez with the basketball. Monte Castro mid-range pull-up, no good. And Ondoa will get the rebound.
Kanina pa parang may spring sa patong si Ondoa, but they could not convert a basket. Pero ito, Villaver. Oh my. Everything going well sa defense ng LPU, but they could not buy a basket.
As Villaver will put on the moves there, but he will miss. And 61-45, 7 minutes and 40 seconds here in this fourth. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. A few substitutions here. And meanwhile, let's go to Lian for a quick report.
Mga kaliga, despite having a double-digit advantage coming into the fourth quarter, the Umak coaching staff lectured the Herons to continue being patient on executing on both ends of the floor. Dagdag pa rito, as they try to officially close this game out, they were reminded to stick together and continue playing team basketball. Gentlemen.
61-45, Umak still on top by 16. Maraming dapat gawin pa ang LPU. But then, 7:40 still a lot of time to Justin. They have to play good basketball, not only defensively, but offensively.
As LPU will inbound here on Doa. Now it's with Manuel. Manuel commanding instructions. They get it to Roger Ondoa inside, and another 2 points here for Roger Ondoa.
Good presence of mind or court vision for Manuel. Yan yung nakikita natin kay Manuel before. He can play 1 to 3 positions. But in youth basketball, kaya niyang mag 1 to 4. Dito, 1 to 3. LPU needs him here to step up big time.
Baruelo, binigay kay Monte Castro. Monte Castro on the right side of the court, binigay kay Chauncey Rodriguez. Rodriguez, naghanap ng kampe, binigay kay Axel Rosales. Rosales, yes, sir!
And we were saying that Rosales has been silent so far in this game. Pero ngayong fourth quarter, nakashoot na siya ng 2 basket.
Ondoa, binigay kay Mulligan. Back with Manuel. 12 seconds left to shoot. Manuel uses the screen. Manuel kicks out to Mulligan. Mulligan pump fakes. Mulligan drives. Mulligan stops, spins, mid-range fade, and that's a foul.
Mulligan should have shot that 3-point shot. First time na nakuha niya yung bola. Medyo tumatagal yung bola. He was given that ball. He should have shot it pagkakuha pa lang.
As Peter Mulligan will shoot 2 free throws here for LPU. 63-47 a 16-point lead for the Umak Herons. Make that 15 with 6 minutes and 35 left to go here in regulation. As the LPU Pirates, if they're going to come back, the comeback probably needs to start sometime soon, as the time is not their friend right now. As Mulligan will miss that free throw badly. And Roldan will bring down the basketball. Roldan, binigay kay Baruelo. DHO to Monte Castro. Monte Castro binigay kay Chauncey Rodriguez. Now it's with Rosales. No good. And rebound will go to De Jesus. Manuel to Mulligan. Back to De Jesus. De Jesus 3. Butter! What a shot there from De Jesus.
At ngayon lang ulit nagparamdam si Jesus. Maybe this is the time for him to step up also alongside with Manuel.
Roldan crosses the timeline. Roldan at the top of the court, giving out instructions to his team. 11 seconds left to shoot on the shot clock. Gives it to Monte Castro. Monte Castro on the left side. Monte Castro gives it to Rosales. Rosales taking his time. 2 seconds left to shoot. Rosales tries to go up, but that's no good, and a turnover. Manuel, binigay kay De Jesus. De Jesus goes all the way to the rim. No good. And Roldan will get the rebound.
That was a great defense kay Rosales. Alam nilang titira si Rosales. That's why dinikita na nila kanina. But unfortunately for LPU, they weren't able to make the basket offensive.
As here comes the Herons. Rosales, 3. Butter!
Kung ano yung dikit kanina ng LPU sa depensa nila on Rosales, binigyan nila ng konting space si Rosales. And you don't do that to a Rosales as he can shoot the lights out any given day.
Mulligan with the basketball. Now, it's with Manuel. Manuel, ginamit ang screen ng Caicedo. Now it's with Jesus. De Jesus will finish 2 down low.
And a perfect pass by Manuel. Yan sinasabi natin, the specialty of Manuel, trying to give the ball or look for an open man. And De Jesus, veteran na yan, kaya niyang gumawa.
Chauncey Rodriguez, siya may hawak ng bola, binigay kay Monte Castro. Monte Castro stops, kicks out to Baruelo. Back with Rosales, 3, no good. Rodriguez with the rebound. Back to Rosales, 11 seconds left to shoot. Now they give it back to Monte Castro, 6 seconds. Monte Castro, 3 seconds, kicks out, no good. And here comes LPU. And that's a foul on Baruelo.
Uy, pumasok pa yung kay Rosales na yun. Ha? But you can see how good this Rosales is. And I won't be surprised if ever matagal pa yung eligibility nito sa college if someone from the big schools would recruit him.
As that is the LGR rebound of the game. Chauncey Rodriguez skying high for that ball as his squad is up by 14 here in the fourth. Welcome back mga kaliga, as it is a 14-point lead para dito sa White Shirts, the University of Makati Herons, and 53 here for LPU facing that 14-point deficit. Can they do something with this possession? Let's find out.
Important possession for LPU. Something should happen in this offense when they mahirapan sila makabalik.
Mulligan with the basketball on the left side. He drives, kicks out. De Jesus, 5 seconds left to shoot. As that will be out of bounds as we take a look at that smart play of the game. As De Jesus will convert for 2. As we have a review on the floor. Let's take a quick moment to thank our sponsors, Pinoyliga.com. We are live on PusoP.com, Buffalo's Wings and Things, the Shawarma Shack, LGR, Smart Sports. And we are here at the Enderun Titan Gym in the city of Taguig. I'm Justin Alfonso alongside Kiko Malikdem as we see that review. Looks like it will be...
Well, based on the review that we have here, wala dun sa officials side looks like tumama yung bola kay Bench De Jesus no?
So let's see here if the officials will turn this call over.
Yeah, I believe it hit the leg of De Jesus. If that's the case, that would be another black eye for LPU in this game.
As they're down by 14 here. It's only about 3 minutes and 48 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter. As our referees are officially done with the review. And that will go to the Herons. Challenge successful for University of Makati.
Yes, ang ganda ng timing talaga nila. They know how to challenge those calls no? In this game.
As here comes Roldan. Binigay kay Valinia. Valinia with the basketball. Back to Roldan. Roldan. Now it's with Monte Castro on the right side. Monte Castro pull up three. Yes, sir! What a shot there from Monte Castro as Mulligan will try to do something here. Kicks out to Villaver. Villaver thinks about it. No good. Back to De Jesus. As LPU here down by 17 points. Mulligan drives middle. Hesitation. Left hand scoop. Yes, sir.
Good basket by Mulligan, pero right now I believe they're doing more of an individual basketball instead of passing the ball. Kasi once you get the ball, parang nagdi-dribble pa sila instead of looking for an open man.
As the University of Makati here bidding to get this win. Monte Castro looking for a teammate. Tries to go to Chauncey Rodriguez. It is stolen. Here comes Villaver. Villaver kicks to De Jesus, and De Jesus will make that. That's a quick 4-0 run here for the Pirates.
Just a 13-point lead. Still a lot of time, pero they need more of that to happen for them to come back here.
Roldan commanding instructions to his teams. 11 seconds left to shoot here. Roldan pressured. Now it's with Rodriguez. 5 seconds left to shoot. Monte Castro with the ball. Monte Castro, what's he going to do? Goes all the way. Blocked by LPU. And that's a shot clock violation. Just like that. Things are turning quick. As the Buffalo's Wings and Things Buffalo defensive play of the game. Brought to you by De Jesus. And here comes Villaver. Villaver with the basketball kicks out. 3-pointer is up. It is no good. And that is one stop that they needed here for Umak.
Napaka-animated ni Chauncey Rodriguez whenever he gets that rebound. And that summarizes the play of Umak in this game. They have more energy compared to LPU.
Roldan 3, no good. As we enter the Shawarma Shack last 2 minutes. Here in this game as Chauncey Rodriguez with a rebound. Umak here an opportunity to score. Roldan. And that will be a foul committed by Mulligan. 70, the Umak Herons. 57, the LPU Pirates with 1 minute and 33 seconds left to go.
And if ever Umak goes on to win this game, it would be like their birthday present sa head of marketing nila, si Eric Uy. Ayan, happy birthday, Eric Uy, head of marketing ng Umak Herons.
LYCEUM, siya may hawak ng bola. Drives middle, kicks out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, 3, no good. And a timeout will be called here by the LPU Pirates as they are down 13 with 1 minute and 19 left to go on regulation. So don't go away just yet, mga kaliga. We still have the rest of the fourth coming your way.
Only projects, plans, play, games! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to the Pinoyliga Nextman Cup. LPU down by 13. Backdoor play to Roger Ondoa. Unsuccessful. And Umak will have the basketball.
And this is a big win for Umak. I'm not saying na tapos na yung laban, but then it's impossible to overhaul this 13-point lead with the way Umak is playing. And it's a big win for them. It goes to show that their system and their program is on the right path. And based on their performance yung last na ASCO tournament, it was a great revelation. They are a great revelation for this Umak team.
As they are up by 13, less than a minute left to go. De Jesus with the basketball. De Jesus drives all the way to the rim and he will miss. And look who gets another rebound, Chauncey Rodriguez. That man has been rebounding the game like a madman.
Super excited siya bawat kuha ng bola. That is what you need sa isang big man. Just remember si Dennis Rodman, di ba? Sobrang he could not score offensively consistently, pero sa rebounds doon umaasahan siya.
As Mulligan will get that late steal and get that late 2 points, but Umak still up by 11. And that will be it, as the University of Makati Herons will get their second win in this tournament as they defeat the LPU Pirates 70-59 in our first game of our doubleheader here this Saturday. Congratulations to both squads as Umak will get their second win and the LPU Pirates will fall to 0-2 as we take a listen to both of the school teams. We'll be right back, everybody.
Cheer to the alma mater, University of Makati. Rejoice, we're here onward marching, be it shine, storm, cloud, or rain. Let all our voices keep ringing for the glory of our alma mater, pride of Makati and our fatherland. Beloved Umak proudly stands. Arise, thy sons and daughters, fill the air with the joy of alma mater. Resound our gladness and tidings, every echo by far and near. Yes, we are here, beloved Umak. Faithfully we brace our mind and spirit. We're proud to be at thy the men, future builders of this land. Arise, thy sons and daughters, fill the air with the joy of alma mater. Resound our gladness and tidings, every echo by far and near. Hail to thee, our dear beloved Umak, faithfully we raise our mind and spirit. We're proud to be at thy command, future builders of this land. University of Makati, future builder of this land.
For both teams, and our best player of the game with 3 points, 13 rebounds, and 1 steal, number 18, Chauncey Rodriguez.
Welcome back mga kaliga. Let's take it over to Lian Natone with the best player of the game.
Mga kaliga, kasama ko ngayon ating player of the game from the Umak Herons, Chauncey Rodriguez. Chauncey, congratulations sa panalong ito. Pag-usapan natin yung laro nyo. Tied kayo nung first quarter, pero the rest, lumamang kayo. Di nyo na binitawan. Ang consistent sa inyo, rebounding, 3-point shooting. Anong masasabi mo sa consistency na patuloy mong pinapakita at patuloy pinapakita ng teammates mo?
Pagtuluyan lang po namin yung hard work namin, tsaka yung mga roles namin sa court, and mga sinasabi ni coaches namin, especially kay Coach Noy, na dapat na depensa talaga para manalo yung mga namin laro. May panalo pala.
Chauncey, kanina nasabi mo sa na-ask ko, 5th place kayo last season. Pero ngayon, number 1 kayo sa Group A. Anong masasabi mo? Ano pa ba ang mga dapat naming abangan mula sa Umak Herons?
First of all, gusto ko pasalamat yung Panginoon na binigyan kami ng strength sa laro na to at saka talino. And wala naman masyado expect. We'll just play our game and sundin namin yung mga pakapagawa ng coaches namin, and we'll just play our game. Yun lang po.
Now, Chauncey, this is your time. Baka meron kang gustong batiin, pasalamatan, i-shoutout sa ating live.
First, gusto i-shoutout yung family ko, si Mommy, Daddy, Ella, Julianen, may kuya sa USA, and
especially sa Umak community, mga teammates ko, yung mga kuyas ko, sila Kuya Nelo, Kuya Enzo, and sa si Kuya Baruelo, who inspired me. And mga coaches ko na, especially kay Coach na binibigyan talaga ako ng kumpiyansa dito sa Umak. Yun talaga. Tsaka mga boss po sa boss po ng Umak.
That's it for our best player of the game, Chauncey Rodriguez from the University of Makati Herons. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you for that best player of that game interview from Lian Latone. Kiko, final thoughts for that game?
Yeah, big win. Dennis Rodman type ang production ni Chauncey Rodriguez. But like what I said, it's a big win for the program of Umak Herons as they proved that they have the will and the guts to stay abreast with the teams that are playing here in the Pinoyliga Nextman Cup. And also, nothing to be ashamed of para sa LPU. They are in a transition dahil bago yung system nila, bago yung head coach nila. So it takes time for them to really absorb the new system para sa kanila.
So don't go away just yet, mga kaliga. We still have one more game here at 6 p.m. at the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup presented by Playtime. So don't go away. We'll be right back.